It might be funny today. Anyway, I had to write down what I thought because my train of thought seems to jump the track every once in a while. I'm sure most of you here remember Mr. Sisson. Suzanne came home and wanted us to attend a PTA meeting and have a talk with Mr. Sisson because she thought she was failing. Mary had to go to Kansas City. That afternoon she wanted me to go and have a talk with him. I got to the meeting on time. It seemed like everybody was down on Mr. Sisson. So I didn't say anything. When Mary got to the meeting, I went home. And when Mary got home, she said she had a talk with Mr. Sisson. He indicated that Suzie had a learning problem. So she let him have it too, poor guy. When Suzie got home, I decided it was time for me to talk to her, not with her. I asked her how many book reports she had turned in, and I think it was about one. She read all the time, but I guess it was the wrong stuff. Anyway, it seemed to me if she had turned in 3, and the points for sitting in her desk and minding her own business, she didn't have to do much more to make a passing grade. So I told her she had better get on the ball. Well, I will never know if I scared her or if Mr. Sisson scared, or if Mary scared Mr. Sisson.
You know, I just really never liked Mr. Suzie. I never did. Yeah. Here he goes.
I want to thank y'all for coming in. So I'm going to probably call on your names so y'all know how you all can figure out how everybody knows me. And some of you came in late, like my friend Jane. She's sitting back there in the corner. Jane is my college buddy the second time around. We went to CMSU, and we finished in 2006 together. Yay! Let's see, there's Gene and Donna. Thank you for coming. There, Gene is my second cousin. His dad, Larry. His wife, Rosemary. Larry's my first cousin, and Aunt Eva Peterson is my mom's sister. And see, I'm getting out of order. Jackson is hiding back there. He's one of our neighbor buddies. He's hiding by Christopher and Tom and Angie Holmes. Angie is my second cousin. Her dad, Mike, is my first cousin, and today is Angie's birthday. Yay. And of course, she's standing next to her dad, Mike Oren. Everybody recognize that name. I know, y'all call me Iran in high school. And then Derek is holding Angie's new baby, Emily. And Derek is my cousin. Derek's the youngest cousin on the Oren side. Yes. Yeah, so I'm the youngest cousin on the Endicott side of my family. And his wife, Erin, is next to him. So we have 2 Erin Orens in our family. It's very confusing. And this is Wyatt Oren. So he's my third cousin, because he's Derek's son. And Will Jennings, he went to Midway. And Kim Adams, she'll me tell a story about when we went to see Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. Sophia's mom got us tickets because we weren't old enough to go. And she said, I don't remember this, but he pulled out something. And I said, well, what is that? It was a package of condoms. I said, what is that? I don't know what that is. I was 15 years old, and Sophia's mom got us the tickets. Can you believe it? Let's see. It's going to sleep. What?
Our dad still doesn't know you've seen Saturday Night Fever.
Of course, this is Eric Seacrest.
Your dad says Sisson was right.
We went to school together, and Curtis Coons. We went to school together, and Curtis Coons is the Jackson County assessor, my neighbor friend. You got a letter from him like I did, didn't you? Saying your property value went down and your taxes went up? Yeah. And then there's Dr. Terry Murphy-Lotta. If you're sick, don't call Terry. She's not a real doctor.
Not a real doctor.
She's a doctor of education. So she's influencing young minds every single day. But if you're sick, don't call her. Because Jimmy tried it. It didn't work. Right, Jimmy? And this is Sophia Smither-Maxon. And Kim and Sophia and Robin Gregory Johnson back there in the back. I want to thank you guys. You're my best buds. Thank you very much for having this party for us. And then there's Todd Lee. Todd Lee, I ran into Todd Lee for the first time in many years at the Midway 50. And I didn't know who he was. I didn't. I'm sorry for that. And there's Gwen Goddard. Gwen wants me to tell a story about my pony Queenie, and we trimmed her tail right before I was supposed to do horsemanship judging. I got second place that year. She had the best tail. She had a shag here with you. And we got in so much trouble. We were just telling the girls trying to do the right thing. And this is Gwen's husband. I never can remember his name. And Mr. and Mrs. Adams. Man, I've known you forever. Thanks for having such a great daughter, Kim. Our last names were A.